Hello there, people of the internet. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. You know, if they do pass anti-gun legislation that makes it to where we can no longer legally own semi-automatic rifles, that's gonna escalate a massive conflict. But if we lose that conflict and the government keeps that legislation down the road, I imagine that for years and years and years to come, there will be buried AR-15s all over the United States that people will just happen to find whenever they're digging around. Over in Russia, it's a YouTube channel that I watch pretty regularly just because it's so goddamn cool. Where World War II happened, there are diggers, and they'll go around and they'll look for stuff in these battlefields, and they're just digging out machine guns, Mosins, Kar 98Ks, Tokarevs, crates of ammunition just out of the swamps, out of the dirt, just laying around. I'll go ahead and, you know, try and find a clip that is worth looking at, throw it in just so you guys can see.
Очередная винтовка попалась в заброшенном складе с оружием. Опять с деревом. Даже с затвором. И целый приклад. В глине была все. Здесь приклад получше, смотри, он даже по цвету. Есть. Проверить хочешь? Нет.
I imagine that 50 years from now, if that legislation is passed, the United States is going to have something very similar to that, but with AR-15s. You could just start digging around and fucking find one. We have more guns than people in the United States. Alright, speaking of AR-15, it looks like we got some weather coming in, and I'd like to fire mine before it actually gets here. I apologize for any wind noise. The sky is getting dark quickly, so we do have some increased wind. Today we're going to be checking out my Norma ammunition. Norma is a Swedish company, actually. The other videos I've made prior to this one, just today with the 223 ammunition, those were both Russian companies, but now we're going to be checking out a Swedish company. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Swedish everything is very nice. They put a lot of effort into all of their craftsmanship, including ammunition and firearms. Alright, so the first test we're going to run, just like the tests we ran before, I ran Barnaul and Tula ammunition through my AR-15. If you haven't seen those, I definitely recommend going to check those out. First test we're going to run, we're going to fire at some water bottles, see how many water bottles one of these rounds go through. These are full metal jacket rounds. They are brass case ammunition as opposed to the steel that we were previously running. So it'll be interesting to see if we have any more penetration power behind the round. After that, we're going to fire at our reinforced concrete back there, see what sort of damage we do to that thing. The reinforced concrete is compromised, so there's not really any significant scientific basis to be brought off of that. Wow, the sky is getting dark quickly. I hope it doesn't start to rain. But boy, that breeze sure does feel good. And then after that, we're going to step out to some actual distance, lob a couple rounds downrange, see what happens. Now, I don't want these videos to get too repetitive, so rather than continue to ramble on like I did in the other videos, we're just going to walk over there and fire some rounds. So let's do that. Now, I'm not certain if I've said it already. This is my AR-15. It's an Omni-Max hybrid with the polymer receiver. A lot of people don't like the polymer receivers. I got about 8,000 rounds through this one. Still running fine, so I'm fine with it. Picked it up for about $315 back before all this crap started. Back whenever you could, you know, actually do that. So, well worth the money in my opinion. Alright, I got some bottles lined up. We're gonna go ahead, cut the crap, because the sky's getting dark quickly, and lob some lead. Go ahead and turn my optic on as well while I'm at it. I don't like the fact that the rock is right behind these water bottles though. Let me turn that. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about ricochets hitting the rock and hitting me in the face. I like my face. It's my third best feature. Alright, safety's off. Round is jammered, let's fire. Well, that was explosive and cool, and looks like we did in fact cycle our gun too. Throw that on safe and check that out. Did I not use all of them? Okay, well let's see here. I see 1 full bottle, 2 full bottles, and that looks like all of them. All right, so we made it through 4 water bottles, just like the steel case ammunition. I am actually surprised on that. I was expecting to at least penetrate the 5th bottle, but I guess not. So there we go. We made it through 4 bottles, just like the steel case ammunition. So penetration power is about the same. All right, now we're gonna go ahead, fire 2 rounds at our concrete down there, see what sort of damage we get. I'm gonna go ahead, aim this rifle, and see what we got going on. That's round 1. That one looked a little weird. Round 2 completely disintegrated our concrete down there. So our concrete is officially in rubble. I mean, we can go look at it, but I don't think there's much point in that. Let me go ahead and turn off my optic, because I don't believe in wasting battery. All right, now, unlike the steel case ammo, the brass case 223 completely destroyed this rock. Now, this rock was compromised after being shot by the steel case ammo, so we can't necessarily conclude that it was because the hotter Norma brass case ammo hit it harder, although it did. It's traveling at a higher velocity. But I think the results speak for itself. However, like I said, this rock was compromised to begin with, so we can't make any significant conclusions from this. All right, well, I feel raindrops. That's not a good sign for trying to make a YouTube video outside. Not unless I'm, filming a weather channel, which I am not. I'm gonna go ahead, launch my last 3 rounds downrange at the steel silhouette. I have no doubts that this ammunition is going to be accurate enough to make all the hits. No guarantee that I'll be accurate enough, but the ammo should manage just fine. If I can actually get a cheek rest on it. There we go. Here we go. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. Managed to hit all 3. Man, my back is killing me. I managed to hurt myself. I don't know if I mentioned that in this video already. And my rifle here is getting hard to hold up. Ooh. But hey, I got this. I'm having fun. My day off, I wanted to come out here, fire some guns. So that's what I'm doing. I see a wall of rain coming my way. Let's go ahead and finish up this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, do me a solid and actually like the video. YouTube's anti-gun right now. Every like, every subscribe, every share definitely helps the channel grow. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, because I do this kind of stuff as you can see. I do this kind of stuff all the time. You can see from the car down there. Check out Discord, check out Patreon, check out that wall of rain. I'm watching it move across that field over here to me. And there's our wind. I think I'm out of time, guys. Thanks for watching, Golf. Have a fantastic day. I think I'm gonna go make more coffee, because like this is perfect coffee weather, or maybe some hot cocoa or something. I'm gonna make some chili, cornbread, and hot cocoa. That sounds like a goddamn plan to me while I wait for this weather to pass on by. Oh shit, here it comes. Bye guys, thanks for watching, have a good day. once I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. Poor man's Garrett. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.